Okay. Right, are we live? Guys, welcome back to our reading of My Immortal. Today, wait, not today. Actually, just this video. We're doing all of this today. We're doing chapters 10, 11, and 12. Alright, so, Onsdag Girl, would you like to start with the author's note?
I will give it a try anyway. Let's see. Stop it, you gay facts! If you do not like my story, then fuck off! P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle. After all. And she
And vampire.
And she no vampire. Really evil. That's
why they moved houses. Okay. So Bloody Mary isn't a muggle. After all, she and vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses. Okay. Alright. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset. Went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. I'm the lead singer of it and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between Good Charlotte, Slipknot, and MCR. The other people
Romance.
Yeah. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diabolo now. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. Alright, so Ron is now called Diabolo, guys. And Hagrid. So even Hagrid's in the band, okay.
No, Hagrid. Not Hagrid, Hagrid.
Hagrid.
You would say that's what it says.
I know, but it's actually Hagrid. Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too, and the only way you can kill a vampire is with a C-R-O-S-S. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak. And by the way, that is spelled steak. So, Onsdag Girl, if you happen to cook a steak, you can apparently kill a vampire with it.
Yum yum.
And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching miniskirt that said Simple Plan on the butt. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. And that was almost poetic. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly burst into tears.
Ebony, are you okay?
Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. Not a concerned voice, a concerted voice.
What the fuck do you think?
I asked angrily, and then I said,
well, Voldemort came and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry, but I don't want to kill him because he's pretty nice, even if you do go out with Draco, but if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco!
I burst into tears, and by the way, he's no longer called Vampire, he's now called Harry, so his original name is still there. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. Okay, so Draco's watched a lot of Naruto. He's learned some pretty cool jutsu in order to jump out from behind a wall. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you? You fucking poser muckle bitch. Seeing his dad out of
character. Oh god, what?
I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. So everybody in this cries. Okay, we practiced for 1 more hour. Then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. So even Dumbledore is crying, but he cries wisely.
Everyone cries, okay. Everyone cries.
Okay, you can read the brackets part.
See, that's basically not swearing, and this time he was really upset. Now you will cry.
And you will see why.
You will see why. Okay, I can see why. Okay.
Ebony, Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists.
But he couldn't. He's a vampire. He couldn't kill himself by slitting his wrist, but now he can. Huh?
Well, the author probably has like no sense of continuity. So what we have here is a situation where, you know, he just killed himself. Anyway, author's note for chapter 11.
Oh god. I said stop flaming up creeps. See if this chapter is stupid.
Stupid.
I know, but it's what it says. And you said, read what it says. I guess 111 is supposed to be, you know...
Exclamation marks.
Yes. It deals with really serious issues. So people...
See for yourself. So see for yourself.
See for yourself. If it's stupid,
By the way.
What? That's an R, not a T.
I know.
The R way. Thanks to my friend Raven for helping me.
Okay, you put in a good effort there. You still sounded like an angry German scientist, but good effort.
Well, it's written half science and half German, so how can you not?
Alright.
My teacher would be crying. My German teacher is... Oh, God.
You get the first line.
No!
I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her fuck off. And I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me shouting, but had to stop when I went into my room, because he would look like a perv that way. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then I slit both of my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. Do you know any Linkin Park songs?
Linkin Park? Did you say Linkin Park?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay, which ones do you know?
In the end. It fits this one very well. They're quite well. You know, in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I'm trying to remember any of the rapping bits, but I can't. In fact, let me go look up lyrics to that, just because it'll be funny. Wait. Here we go. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Alright, back to the reading though. I grabbed a steak. And by the way, it's a steak, as in a meat steak, not a wooden steak, and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it. Sandly. Not sadly, sandly. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends, and 6 pairs of skull earrings. 6.
It's even better than before. Not 4 anymore, it's 6.
I know, can you imagine how hardcore she is? Right.
Magic number.
I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me. And Lupin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks.
Ew, you fucking bird! Stop looking at me naked! Are you pets or what? The pedos or what? Ew!
I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. Okay. Abracadabra! He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. So it's not a wand, he was pointing his womb, which he somehow has despite being male. I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming and the camera broke. So the teachers here apparently spy on students, which is fucked up. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, "Everyone, we need to talk." The story makes no sense.
But Hagrid can't fly on a broom, he's too heavy. It does say in the book.
What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little... Oh, wait, what? Who's even speaking this line?
I don't know.
Okay, why don't you speak it?
What do you know, Hagrid? You are just a little Hogwarts student. Wasn't he the groundkeeper?
He was the groundskeeper. Okay. I may be a Hogwarts student, Hagrid paused angrily, but I'm also a Satanist. This cannot be, Snape said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors.
You don't have any!
I yelled in madly. Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint, more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood. What does this have to do with anything? Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because, Hagrid said, and he paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air. So he literally paused in the air. Then he swooped in, singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. What the
Magic.
Okay.
The logic of everything.
Because you're gothic? Snape asked in a little afraid voice, because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan. Okay. Because I love her.
I don't. No one saw that coming.
Chapter 12. Okay. Author's note. Here you go.
Oh no, that's even worse than before. Stop fucking. Okay, Hagrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address that issue. How do you know Snape ain't Christian plus Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony? That was Cedric. Okay, Cedric. How? Cedric get? Oh god.
I don't know. All I know is that what's that guy's name from Joe? The guy who plays Cedric. Oh, Edward Cullen. So Edward Cullen is in the story.
Apparently.
I was about to slit my wrists again with the silver knife that Drago. Okay, so it's no longer Draco, now he's Drago. Some Russian lord had given me in case anything happened to him. Okay, listen to me, Ebony. If anything happens to you, you take a silver knife, you cut wrist, okay? Ivan, you give Ebony silver knife now. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together.
No!
I thought it was hair grid, but it was vampire. He started to scream. Oh my fucking god, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites, so the whites of his eyes are red.
Yeah.
I think he's a ghoul from Tokyo Ghoul.
Possibly.
Do you know the theme song to that?
The start of it, yes.
Do it.
Something. And then repeats that a lot of times.
Alright, not bad. I stopped. How? Oh wait, that's your line, sorry.
I'm not sure because it's... Okay, how did you know?
I saw it, and my scar turned back into the lightning bolt.
No.
I ran up closer.
I thought you didn't have a scar anymore.
I shouted. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation. So Ron Weasley can actually change the shape of the scar, which is pretty damn cool. He said back, anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into a lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage.
Holds him...
Has him bondage. No, he's has him bondage.
I don't... Seriously.
Voldemort has him in, one of those leather dresses, couplings on the back, chains, collars, everything.
No, I don't need help with pictures, okay? I know. Oh, God.
Well, I'm a Dom, so...
I'll get nightmares.
I'm a Dom, so I deal with this. Like I said, I'm a Dom. I deal with this. Anyway, I was in...
Yeah, you do. You do. The rest of us, me included, gets nightmares. Thank you very much. Oh, God.
Oh, I know what your nightmares could be made of.
Okay.
Okay, anyway. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my slit wrists. Snap and Lupin and Horrid. Okay, this guy...
How many ways can you spell that name?
Okay, from now on he's Horrid, so he's Arabic, I think. Were there too. They were going to say mangoes after they recovered. Because they were pedophiles and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Okay?
What about the boys?
Dumbledore had constipated the CDO camera they took of me naked. I put up...
I think you have read the word wrong. Dumbledore spelled right this time.
I know. Wow. Dumbledore had constipated the video camera, but I pronounced it CDO because I wanted to. I put up my middle finger at them. So for some reason, she can do that even though they're going to St. Mungo's, which is in a completely different area to Hogwarts, just so you know. Anyway, Hagrid came to my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. I thought he was going to St. Mungo's.
Not anymore. You changed his mind.
Okay. Enobi, I need to tell you something, he said in a very serious voice, giving me the roses.
Fuck off.
I told him.
You know, I fucking hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like fucked up preps like you.
I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. No, Enobi, Hagrid says. Those are not roses.
What? Are they goofs to you, poster prep?
Poser prep, I asked, because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily.
No you didn't,
I replied.
You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton pee video made from your shower scene and being viewed by Snape and Lupin. Masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong?
To it, he added silently.
Whatever.
I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. These aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eyes and muttered, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say.
That's not a spell. That's a My Chemical Romance song.
I corrected him wisely. This story makes less sense by the second, by the way, guys. I know. I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, Petulous merengo me kremliki romacio for all you cool gothic My Chemical Romance fans out there. That is a tribute, especially for Raven. I love you, girl. Imo noto okayo? What the hell? How did he go from Romanian or something to Japanese at the end?
Stuff.
Genji is very displeased with how this story is turning out. Not even my great samurai skill can improve the English here. Do you not agree, co-star of mine?
It sounds half Scottish. I don't know. It's very weird, the accent you make all of a sudden.
Okay, and then the roses turned to a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air. And it was black! Now I knew he wasn't a prep.
Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco? Where the fuck is Draco?
Okay.
Quackle?
Hagrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see, Enobi, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame. To see what is in the flames. Haha, you reviewers flames, get it? You must find yourself first, okay?
I have found myself okay, you mean
Wait,
old man?
That was
Okay.
Let me try.
Why does it say something 2 times in a row? Okay.
I don't know.
That's just weird.
I have found myself okay, you mean old man. Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar, Professor Dumbledore. Anyway, when I got better, I... That makes me think of the Monty Python. I got better? Well, anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heel boots with pictures of Billy Joel Armstrong on them. I put my hair all around me, so I looked like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you are a prep, so fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. I'm sorry, Onsdag Girl, your expressions are hilarious right now. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said sadly. Okay, wait, I think you should do that line because it's a girl's line. Do it, do it, do it.
You look kawaii, girl.
Bloody Mary said sadly.
Thanks. Get it. You do too.
I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slit both of my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. She's sucking her own blood?
Desperate times.
Called for desperate measures. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. So she had shades and she didn't put them on before. Smart girl. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. The hair. The hair.
Don't even.
The hair.
Oh god.
He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared and he used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from Hufflepuff. Okay. So
What's the Hufflepuff done?
I don't know, but can you imagine that? So Harry Potter's like, I'm fucking thirsty. I'm just gonna suck some blood from this here Hufflepuff guy. Just randomly grabs him and starts sucking his blood. Oh god.
I can imagine imagining them being all sheepy and he's like, munch, munch.
Alright, your line.
Technically it's you.
No. Oh wait, it is? Oh, I thought it was she said. Okay, sorry, my bad. Hi, he said in a depressed way.
Hi back.
I said in an equally sad way. Not sad, sad. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other.
What? Something out of nowhere!
Oh, I don't know anymore. You're Professor McGonagall. I'm not.
Stop it now, you horny simpletons! Oh god.
That sounded so legit. I think you can be Professor McGonagall. I think it's your Danish voice. Shout out Professor McGonagall, who was watching us, and so was everyone, so they were screwing in front of everyone.
Vampire, you fucker!
I said, slapping him.
Stop trying to screw me! You know I love Draco!
I shouted, and then I ran away angrily, but they were Just then, he started to scream. Oh my fucking god, no! My scar hurts! And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites.
No!
I ran up closer. This person has said no more times than Luke Skywalker with Darth Vader. So I think, I swear, like, she keeps finding out that, like, I don't know, Harry Potter's her father or something. Carry on to the next part, it's yours.
I thought you didn't have a scar anymore.
I shouted. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and didn't he say this before?
Yes,
I always cover it up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage.
Voldemort. Special thanks to Raven, my gothic blood sister. What the fuck? You are supposed to read this. Hey Raven, how do you know where my sweater is? My sweater.
And that's it. It just cuts off. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for this reading. Onsdag Girl, you did fantastic. There's just no way to, like, you know, wrap your mind around this story. But guys, thank you for joining us. If there's any other fan fiction you want us to read, please leave a comment below. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you all
Something less
next
crazy,
one.
thank you.
What?
Something less crazy. Anything. Really. Anything?
No, we have to read the crazy ones. We have to read the extremely crazy ones.
We do?
We do.
Oh god.
She looks so pitiful right there, but I'm still gonna make her read it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you all next time.